Hey, what's up, YouTube? I'm thinking of joining the Air Force soon. It sounds awesome. I've looked into so many things like boot camp and all that. That looks hella fucking cool. I'm thinking. I talked to my recruiter like a week ago. Medical records. That sucks. Waiting like 2 weeks. I've already waited like fucking 2 months. I'm impatient. I if my medical records come in probably in a week, I'll probably be able to get into the Air Force. I have been training a little bit, and also, yeah, everyone says that you're a cyclist, you're going to be good in the Air Force, boot camp, so on and so forth, but I'm sure I'm pretty out of shape. um, yeah, my recruiter's pretty cool. He told me about all these things. I got a crazy score on my Asvab, but I don't know if it's. I would say it's pretty good for me because last Asvab score I got was 31. I got a 62 now. I'm so happy. I got like probably in my mechanical area. I probably got like 25 jobs. The general science, the general, I got probably like 15 jobs or something. Electrical, I didn't do that good and got nothing. Only got 3 jobs, like telephone services. It was weak. It wasn't that good. I hopefully my medical records get accepted at MAPS. I'll be processing soon. If not, I've already said that, but just gonna say it again. I've memorized that of the credo. It's pretty awesome. I like it. I am an American Airman. I'm a warrior. My brother's going in the Navy soon. I've been looking at a whole bunch of different things, like the GI Bill and all that. That's pretty good. It gives you a lot of money for education. And also, I talked to my recruiter about um, the junior college of the Air Force. He said like all your credits are just transferred to the Air Force, and you get trained more into the Air Force and something like get more rank or something. I think I might be going in probably as an E2, he said, probably. I've got my diploma, so that's all good. If you don't have your diploma, you have to have, he was talking to my brother, I was talking with him, and my brother's with me. He said if you don't have your diploma, then you have to at least have 15 hours, or 15-hour college credits at a college or a university. So, yeah. Getting back to that, that was, I didn't think I would get over like a 51. My recruiter was saying I got a 48 on the practice test. You go into your recruiter and you say, hey, I want to join the military, and he sets you up with the practice test. The first one I got a 42, and then I studied for a week and came back and I got a 48. And he was oh, never mind. I got a 48, and he said I'd probably get like a 51 through 55 if I surprised myself getting a 62. I'm not good at math, but I did do pretty good in the arithmetic and the algebra. I got like a 55, 55 in arithmetic and like a 58 in the algebra. I don't know, I hate word problems, but the English section, it was pretty easy. It was pretty good. I liked it. The electrical was pretty hard for me because I'm always on the computer, but I never really get into the computer or any like electronic things like breakers, switches, so on and so forth. Um, the assembling objects was hella easy. Nothing. That was nothing. That was weak. I got every single one of those right. The 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 auto shop, I didn't think I did too bad. I got my score, but it was pretty hard. I think it was. I've never done like any auto or anything like that. Yeah. Also, I've been watching a whole bunch of videos on maps. Thank you, YouTubers, for all those maps videos. It really helped me. I heard that all the doctors at maps are fucking dicks. They, yeah, I talked to my recruiter about the maps doctors. He says they're not too happy with their job, but he said the liaison, your liaison, which Air Force for me is really nice to you. And yeah, um, um, so yeah, probably a week I'll be going into maps processing. Probably won't. I've never had any broken bones. Yeah, yeah. But when you're thinking of joining, you better study the Asvab a lot. I studied for probably a month before I took the real one, or went into my recruiter and I asked him about the Asvab and all that. Yeah, study. Yeah, that's really smart to study, especially if you're not good at math. That was my main subject that I was studying. I studied that for like 2 weeks. In general science, I studied for 2 days, and I didn't study any auto shop or anything like that, but I should have. I probably would have gotten a higher score on my ASVAB. Yeah, main point, just study on the ASVAB, or you won't do good at all. But I was in high school, and I didn't study at all, and I got a 31, like I said. Not good, not good. The Army recruiter is saying, oh, you got bare minimum. You gotta get a higher score. If you don't study, you won't get any jobs that you want. Like, I'm going in as, hopefully, I can get air traffic controller, or maybe I can try to get security forces, which are pretty good jobs. The air traffic controller gets bank when you get out of boot camp and go to when you get out of military in general, you get bank. But yeah, been studying up. The benefits are nice, really nice. The base amenities. You don't have to pay any taxes for anything in on-base store. You can buy a whole bunch of stuff. You could buy things to like feed a family. My dad was in the Army, 83, I think. He was in the Army till like 85. Yeah, yeah. He told me don't join reserves. Reserves, no, that's not smart at all. You just sit around just waiting for something. You just sit around drinking coffee, just sitting there and talking and shit like that. I'm somewhat of an active person. I can't do that. I can't do that. If you want to join the reserves, that's all cool, but I couldn't do reserves. It's, oh, no, not fun at all. Sitting there. But, my recruiter told me, like, the delayed entry program, because most of the quotas are met, that the delayed entry program probably lasts 3 to 6 months, and, yeah, I'll post another video some other time after I go to MEPS, and I'll tell you about my MEPS experience. Until then, see you later, YouTube. Gonna say this is my first video, and talk to you later. Okay, bye.